All right, going to call this meeting back to order. We do not yet have a spreadsheet to share with folks, but we hope that we will very soon. Just a lot of people that, you know, a lot of people have to get together for us to get to this point. So stay tuned for that. We do have a couple policy articles that we're going to go ahead and adopt that we do have agreement on. So the first one we have on the agenda, it is Article 7. So Chair Moller, would you like to move to adopt revisor number SF2909, Article 7, which deals with sentencing? Chair Moller.
So moved, Madam Chair.
All right. Any discussion to the sentencing article? Representative Feist.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Just wanted to point out the change the definition of gross misdemeanors from a maximum possible period of imprisonment of 365 days to 364 days. This addresses a very specific issue with a disconnect between our state law and federal immigration law, and this is going to make sure that Minnesota gets to decide what the collateral consequences of a misdemeanor offense are, rather than the federal government. So I'm just super excited about it, and I wanted to point it out. I'm very excited to be voting on it today.
And Chair Moller, if you could, I guess, I didn't know that was planned, but if you wanted to walk through what else is in here, that would be great.
No, that was super helpful. And the other items, just for people who maybe don't have this right in front of them, is changing the makeup of the Minnesota Sentencing Guidelines Commission. We have the bill for prosecutor-initiated resentencing, was a bill that I carried and Senator Latz carried. We have a 5-year probation cap bill that's in this one, and I believe, and the 364 days that Representative Feist mentioned.
All right. Any further discussion to Article 7? All right. Not seeing any further discussion. All those in favor of adopting Article 7, please say aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion prevails. Article 7, as moved by Chair Moller, is adopted. Next, we have Article 16. Chair Moller, would you like to move to adopt revisor number SF2909, Article 16, having to do with controlled substances? And if you can tell us anything more than that about it, that would be great.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Yes, that is my motion. And this controlled substances policy bill contains changes to the fentanyl penalties. I believe, Senator Seeberger, that was your bill. We also have park zone modifications related to tribes. I believe, Chair Becker-Finn, that was your bill. Syringe service providers and repealing drug paraphernalia. That was a Representative Gomez bill. And then finally, Narcan training, which was part of the bill related to fentanyl penalties. I believe that was in both the House and the Senate versions.
All right. Thank you. Any discussion to Article 16 as moved by Chair Moller? All right. All those in favor of adoption, please say aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion prevails, and we have adopted Article 16. Last thing we have to move today, Chair Moller, so this is the Tribal Law Enforcement Concurrent Jurisdiction section. So Chair Moller, would you like to move adoption of the House language in Article 11, sections 22 through 29? For those with Article 11 in front of them, that's on pages R19 through 22.
Yes, so moved, Madam Chair.
All right, and this has been a long time coming, and I know that our tribal communities have been asking for this for a really long time. We did have it in both bills, but we're going to adopt the House language as moved by Chair Moller. Any further discussion to this provision? All right. No. All right. All those in favor, please say aye. 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 Opposed? Motion prevails, and that that House language is adopted. That is it. I know it was very. We made you come back. It could have been later. We tried to have more for you, and we will tomorrow. Hopefully, a full day here in conference committee tomorrow. Thank you, everyone, for your patience. We may end up posting the spreadsheet this evening yet, even though we're going to adjourn here. But just stay tuned. We're doing the best we can to get things out and make sure we got everything straight before we post it. Any questions from members? All right. With that, we are adjourned.